New Zealand Maori came west in search of their treasured jade, while settlers came seeking gold. Now, you can claim something rarer and more precious, the land itself. When Bing Crosby crooned those words, he could have been singing the praises of the station, a lush 13,500 acre trophy property on New Zealand's picturesque South Island. This unique spread, one of the last of its kind, comprises of virgin forest land, an exotic forest plantation, and a working cattle station. The station runs 7.5 miles around the shores of Lake Brunner, the largest lake on the west coast. Rarely is a freehold property of this size offered for sale in its entirety, particularly one with a substantial frontage to a major lake and significant areas of protected bushland. Yet the station, one of the West Coast's largest private landholdings, is on the market. And for one buyer, the starry sky truly is the limit. This is your chance to live the dream of owning Eden-like land. Discovered by surveyor Thomas Brunner in 1847, the station is situated on the banks of the 100,000-acre Lake Brunner, approximately 15 miles from Greymouth and 125 miles from Christchurch. It's easily accessible by road, plane, helicopter, or via the Transalpine train. You'll be in your element at the station, as well as over 30 miles of horse riding trails and hiking and mountain biking tracks through scenery that'll take your breath away. There's every outdoor activity under the sun. The lake and nearby rivers teem with some of the biggest brown trout in the world. Lake Brunner truly is a world-class fishing destination, and you have access to this right on your doorstep. Alternatively, you can also go boating, swimming, canoeing, water skiing, or simply take your powerboat out for a spin. And being so close to some of New Zealand's finest ski resorts, you can ski or snowboard to your heart's content. Another component of the station is a working farm. Bordering both sides of the Hohunu River, it breeds prime beef, currently running close to 1,200 head of longhorns and increasing yearly. It has produced an income of 750,000 New Zealand dollars. The farm consists of over 1,200 acres of established and newly sown pastures and is run by a manager and one permanent farm worker. It features a 1-year-old set of cattle yards and a network of recently upgraded tracks totaling in excess of 17 miles. The farm's divided into about 60 paddocks, and with the high annual rainfall of between 2,000 and 3,000 millimetres, there's an endless supply of good natural stock water filling the creeks and rivers that meander through the property. The station is a fully sustainable farm, and unlike many other farms throughout the world, the station is never affected by a lack of water. An important component of the station is a forestry operation that adheres to a strict code of sustainability. The harvestable forest is made up of established and restocked timbers, including clearwood and cypress. While these trees can be harvested, they can also be used in emission trading to reduce greenhouse gases that are causing climate change. As well as the plantation forests, there are over 4,580 acres of indigenous forest which are protected by a conservation covenant. The Tasman Accord allows for creation of tracks and the construction of 2 lodge sites within the forest. In addition, there are 2 further parcels of land that have been set aside for potential subdivision and development. The Eel Creek Residential Subdivision includes 193 land blocks and provision for an 18-hole championship golf course. The potential land lots comply with the current district plan, and further development of this expansive area is only limited to your imagination. The second proposed site set aside for subdivision is Drake's Ridge, a 2-stage development consisting of a total of 26 lots. Centrally located within the station, it enjoys spectacular views over the lake. Plans have even been developed for a residence to be built on the most pristine part of the property, offering fantastic views over what could be all yours. And with such an abundance of space, there's even room for your very own airstrip. As well as these potential developments, there are 2 other significant commercial operations on the station that can and do make use of the stunning environment, while also preserving the unique natural beauty. The station currently has a significant amount of Manuka honey trees, which could be expanded into a fully profitable operation, also adhering to the sustainability of the farm. Manuka honey, a product unique to New Zealand and exported throughout the world, is a profitable product because it not only tastes delicious, but contains active ingredients and antioxidants for health and vitality. Sphagnum moss, another income-producing product, is harvested at the station using low-intensive methods designed to preserve the environment. It's harvested by hand and exported internationally for use in the horticultural industry. New Zealand has always led the world in conservation, and the forests around the lake and mountainsides beyond bear testimony to this. The current owners, the Turners, have been proud custodians of the station for 13 years. This third-generation family, led by Graham, Craig and Peter Turner, purchased the station in 1995, and they set themselves a goal: to achieve harmony between land and development, building and landscape, and to create a successful commercial venture in a sensitive and beautiful place without scarring the land. Mission accomplished. Now, it's over to you. Regardless of whether you want to capitalize on the financial success of the existing operations, maximize the station's potential by embarking on a plan of sustainable development, or own a piece of paradise where you can enjoy the open spaces, this is it. It doesn't get any better than the station. For more details about this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, email info@thestationlakebrunner.co.nz or visit www.thestationlakebrunner.co.nz.